Patrick, the Frenchy gardener. In our last video, I shared with you
how to start your seedlings. And today we're going to talk about what to do next with your seedling now that they have sprouted. Because many of them will need to be transplanted into bigger containers to continue their healthy development indoor. So I selected for you seedlings of different variety, but also different growth stages to show you which one you should replant. So as you can see here, we have beautiful tomato seedlings. So this little one here definitely can continue to grow in its tray.
don't need to transplant it at
this stage of growth. This one right here is actually much more developed.
So guys, my one good friend Derek is trying hard to germinate all his seeds. Because he lives in Italy, I don't know kung bakit hindi nag-germinate yung ibang seeds niya like clitoria, yung vegetable seeds niya and others. So guys, I'm watching this one kung ano yung mga dahilan kung bakit hindi nag-germinate yung seeds na tinatanim ng gaya na ito. Kasi doon sa Italy is hindi nag-germinate. Hindi ko alam kung winter din doon sa part na yun. But let's see.
To not break the roots of the plant or even worse indeed the stem. So we are going to remove this little plant here. The first thing you need to do is to squish a little bit the cup, and then we are going to use a fork. So gently take the fork, put it at the bottom of the cup, and you can then easily remove them from their cup. And so now we're going to do exactly the same with the sweet peppers and with the aubergine.
So guys, I never thought that the fork can be used to remove the plant seedling in the seedling pot or the seedling tray.
Separate the plant. So that you have two little seedlings. And now the little aubergine. And so now we have here 5 seedlings to replant. We can take now these little pots. So these are like regular, little flower pots that you can use, or you can reuse plastic containers. And if you do so, don't forget to add the drainage holes at the bottom. So place your cup in a pot saucer, and now we're gonna add some fresh soil. But one important thing, right now you don't need to use actually the seedling soil. The seedling soil is only here to make the seeds germinate and then sprout. These seedlings have already sprouted, so what you will use is your regular potting soil mix that you usually use for outdoor planting. So now we're gonna add some water. And one important thing, use room temperature water. Don't use ice cold water because actually the soil of your new cups needs to be warm enough to welcome your new seedlings. Otherwise you will create what we call a transplant shock and you will stress out the plant.
So guys, here in the Philippines, we never, and I for myself never experienced that kind of problems kasi we're in a humid area.
And then we'll take our little seedlings and place it inside.
And for our tomato, I will actually keep the deeper and the taller container, because what we will do is that we will transplant our tomato until these very first leaves. And you can actually cut here the two little leaves. So the stem of your tomato will continue to grow. So if they fall off a little bit, simply use a chopstick to give them a little bit more support and to keep them straight. And a question I often have is, do we need to fertilize seedlings or not? Actually, no, because after this transplantation process, we've just added some new and fresh soil, which actually contain the right nutrients for your plants to continue to grow. So indeed, I really can't wait to plant all these beautiful varieties outside in their final pot, but it will only happen if I'm sure that there are no frost risk anymore and that also the temperatures at night are slightly above 10 degrees Celsius. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget, of course, to like this video and subscribe to this channel. And I wish you a happy growing and green love to you.
So guys, I don't, para sa akin, even though maliit yung space ng garden niya, na manage yung magtanim ng plants, ornamentals, which I love. So, isa rin to sa pinaka-favorite ko sa pag-organize ng garden kahit nasa rooftop yung ano niya. So, that's all for today. Thank you for watching.